The armed forces of the Russian Federation continue the special military operation in Ukraine. On June 26, Russian Aerospace Forces launched 4 high-precision air-based missiles at the workshops of Artyom Missile Corporation, located in Shevchenkovsky, district of Kiev. This enterprise produced ordnance for Ukrainian multiple rocket launching systems. According to live recording data, all of the 4 missiles have reached the target. The facility has been neutralized. Civilian infrastructure of Kiev has not been affected by high-precision armament. Kiev regime attempted to intercept Russian high-precision missiles by means of air defense deployed in the city. Ukrainian S-300 and Buk-M1 air defense system crews had launched over 10 air defense missiles. Due to lack of interoperability between the launching ramps of the air defense systems and electronic facilities deployed in residential areas, 2 S-300 air defense missiles have been intercepted by Ukrainian Buk systems. One of the intercepted air defense missiles has presumably fallen down to a residential building. Ukrainian command is trying to stop the chaotic escape of the Ukrainian servicemen near Lysychansk amid the success of Russian army within liberating Donbass. A right sector Nazi barrier unit was sent to hold the personnel of the 1st Battalion from 72nd Mechanized Brigade of the Armed Forces of Ukraine near Volchayarovka. Russian artillery has eliminated this unit. The Ukrainian troops involved in the operation towards Lysychansk are no longer controlled. Commander of 115th Independent Mechanized Brigade of the Ukrainian Armed Forces, who deployed its command posts in the rear area, has lost control over his units that caused losing 80% of manpower and about 70% of equipment of 138th Battalion from this brigade during operations. On June 26, Russian units eliminated 2 sabotage and reconnaissance groups of mercenaries formed by 14 militants during the combats that took place 3 kilometers from Lysychansk oil refinery, Lugansk People's Republic. The first group was international and consisted of citizens from various European countries. The second was formed by mercenaries only from Georgia, who were parts of the so-called Georgian Legion. This armed group is mostly composed of criminals. The eliminated Georgian mercenaries were involved in the brutal torture and murder of Russian servicemen near Kiev in March this year. Russian Defense Ministry has information about each mercenary involved in torturing and murdering our servicemen. We have found and punished them. Russian Federation Armed Forces continue launching attacks at military facilities located in Ukraine. High-precision armament of the Russian Aerospace Forces has neutralized the base of 106th Battalion from 63rd Mechanized Infantry Brigade of the Ukrainian Armed Forces near Vesunsk-Nikolaev region. Over 40 Ukrainian servicemen and 12 units of military equipment have been eliminated. Attacks have also resulted in the elimination of Ukrainian manpower and military equipment in 27 areas, including those that formed part of the right sector near Lysychansk, as well as those of Azov and Kraken near Kharkov. 5 Ukrainian command posts and 3 munitions, missile and artillery armament depots have been neutralized near Berezhnegovatoye, Nikolaev region, and Novodruzhevsk, Lugansk People's Republic. Operational tactical and army aviation, missile troops and artillery have neutralized 24 command posts, artillery and motor units in 58 areas, as well as manpower and military equipment in 304 areas. Within the counter-battery warfare towards Donetsk, high-precision armament of the Russian Aerospace Forces has neutralized 3 Grad MRLS platoons near Avdiivka and Dzerzhinsk, a platoon of M777 howitzers near Konstantinovka, 2 Gyatsint howitzer platoons near Kalinov and Artyomovo, as well as 2 Gvozdika self-propelled artillery system platoons near Ocheretino and Novolugansk that had been launching attacks at Donetsk and other cities of Donetsk People's Republic. Russian air defense means have destroyed 10 Ukrainian unmanned aerial vehicles near Novy Burluk, Arkushino, Kurulka, Semenovka, Chervony Shakhter, Ternovaya, Kharkov region, Chernobyevka, Kherson region, Sherbakova, Zaporozhye region, and Petrovenki, Lugansk People's Republic. 2 .U tactical missiles have been intercepted near Kakhovka, Kherson region, as well as 1 MRLS rocket over Snake Island. In total, 215 airplanes and 132 helicopters, 1,373 unmanned aerial vehicles, 350 anti-aircraft missile systems, 3,830 tanks and other armored combat vehicles, 684 combat vehicles equipped with multiple rocket launching systems, 3,025 field artillery cannons and mortars, as well as 3,870 units of special military equipment have been destroyed during the special military operation.